This was part of the original stonework of the tower of the Church of Henley-on-Thames. Someplace I've catered many a time. We're in the middle. We're 120 miles away from Henley-on-Thames. Why is there a stone? But it's obviously to do with the boating, because there's a boathouse up there, and there's a boathouse up there, and there's boats on there, and there's a stone. I think this is called slow motion surfboarding on the River Severn. So I've never seen surfboarding on the River Severn. This is brilliant. Oh, someone else is taking a video. Poaching on my territory. Surfboarded on the River Severn past the flower show. Go on, get in there. Give it some gun. Look at that. That's brilliant. You don't see that very often. In fact, I've never seen surfboarding on the River Severn. The things to see in Shrewsbury. Ah, he's going. Should have bought a kayak, mate. That's our Shrewsbury town slinky, based on a whalebone of Charles Darwin. See if I can get a close up. People said it was a waste of money. I think it's quite beautiful. We're going to come up to the Welsh Bridge in a minute. I'll put a picture of this bridge in the olden days. It was massive. It was about 5 stories high, and then they changed it. The original bridge was actually, oh shit, was here. Right, okay. As Matt Blackburn says, I'll pick this up later. Yes, the lovely Welsh Bridge. It's actually flooded right up to the top there. There's the chart up there, but it has gone over that wall before. This is Sabrina Boat Club. You can come down here. It's the goddess of the river. Lovely. See you in a minute. Ah, the Boathouse pub. I've done many a hog roast there. On that balcony. We're up to Port Hill Bridge now, where the canoe hire bloke is. But I don't need him. Oh, look at them. Loving life. Oh, I want beer. But I'm going to have to wait. This is the loop. We're coming around the loop of Shrewsbury now. Why, they must hire out a lot a day. That's a new one on me, Cafe Evolution. Where'd that come from? Cafe Evolution. Wow. Port Hill Bridge. Very old bridge. Which leads you straight to that pub. Can you see the pub? Yeah, there's one little turn. Let's get to the Weir. So relaxing. If you ever want your problems to go away for the day, just get out on the river. No radio, apart from the pub there. No worries in life. Just a nice relax until we get to the Weir, and then all hell breaks loose. Have another look at that pub. We're looking under the Kingsland Bridge. Ooh, pretty right in the pocket. I should put my helmet cam on, really. There you go, under the bridge. Port Hill Bridge. Lovely bridge, lovely pub. Right, in a minute. He gave me a swell. The big Sabrina boat gave me a swell. Look, you just see our town clock and St Chad's Church. Them and the little marquee top somewhere, so I don't think they're spires. Right, on to the next bridge. That way. Ooh. Penguin Boat Club. I've catered on that balcony with my hog roast company many a time. Did I just mention that on the boathouse? I'm sure I did. But this is another boathouse. It's a Penguin Boat Club. And that there's Shrewsbury School. And that there's Shrewsbury schools. We just went past actually when I was, but I don't like to use their jetty because it's all private, even though they know me. Right, Kingsland Bridge, just round the corner. I think they called it Kingsland Bridge because it's a Kingsland school. Next bridge along is the Kingsland Bridge. Pretty high up. You have to pay 20p to get over there. This is where I saw the gentleman towing his man on his surfboard. Oh, remember the church of St Chad's? And back round to Shrewsbury School. Okay then, Kingsland Bridge. I don't know no history. Look it up, you lazy sods. I hear that's Gary Barlow's house he's bought for his kids or something, or next to it. There's a Shrewsbury School, you know, England's posh school is next door. Apparently it cost a lot of money. What a house. Ooh, I'm going off. That's a thing of beauty. I think it's an old maltster's or cotton mill or flax mill or something. It's got a chimney. But I remember when that was derelict and they'd have made all flats out of it. Beautiful. Right, let's carry on. Yeah, we're going to have a nice drift past the Greyfriars Bridge. That links the town to a place called Coleham, where there happens to be a very nice pub. Which is there? Another one, the Crown. Look how far we've come from the old mill. But now we need to turn around so I can show you the Port Hill. Port Hill, what am I saying? It's the bloody Greyfriars Bridge. I don't need to tell you why they call it Greyfriars Bridge. There's lots of industry. There's an old pumping house. I might actually go over there and take a little video of it. So, Greyfriars Bridge. There we go. Greyfriars Bridge. Built 1879. Lovely bridge. Got loads of fantastic bridges in Shrewsbury. And this is the beautiful... I'm worried about them swans over there. They're known to attack. This is the Welsh Bridge. Lovely. The Abbey Church is just around the corner there. That's not the Abbey Church. But this is where the gyratory road and where it used to flood. That's a man-made little brook. It used to come out a bit further down. But look at these lovely fish. Fish on the... You see a different side of it when you're not on the bridge. English Bridge. I'll try and give you some history. But it's similar to the Welsh Bridge. I think it was built a lot later. But obviously not the original bridge, I don't think. Oh, we've got to watch these birds. They're like squawking. There's some swans over there. Oh, this is so peaceful. This is the life. Look at that shell up there. But can you identify them fish? Big fish. Oh, sorry. What's it saying? Big fish. Come on there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Hello, duckies. Hello, duckies. How you doing? Bye, duckies. Should we carry on? That way. That way it is. That's St Mary's Water Street. Water used to run down there past the monastery. Or it's a nunnery or something. Right, the mighty station bridge. Two old bridges. Old metal one here, and underneath it the original one. Let's take a closer look. Just see the castle turret. Basically, we started about a quarter of a mile up. We've gone all around a big horseshoe. And that's where the river is, just over there. The castle is at the entrance to the horseshoe. I'm facing the wrong way. I want to be facing that way. Ooh. Scary bridge. Big bridge. They used to... oh, let's get back around. Just under that tunnel there, that's where they filmed A Christmas Carol with Edward Woodward. And George C. Scott? Or is that the science fiction one? This is a massive bridge. Massive. I used to light fires here. Back when I was 12, 13 years old. I used to play. We used to get up on these rafters. And just on these rafters here, you can actually go down into it. About 3 or 4 foot. And we used to camp out. Dodge all the pigeon shit. Let's go and have a look at the other bridge. The Bridges of Rosebury. Bridges of Shrewsbury. This is quite a dangerous bridge here because you've got a big undertow, which is a bit heavier of water, and there's been a few fatalities around this bridge area. In fact, one of my friends died, Andrew. The undertow got him. Another friend of mine fell in. Luckily, he got out. But this river around this area has taken so many lives. What a structure. Even now I'm turning and turning and turning. Yeah, that's doing me a full. There's the monastery up there. Castle up there. Let's turn round. Let's turn round. That's where we used to get up there. And now we're under the old one. I'll tell you a little story. When they were painting this, back in about 1985, I stole a raft, which was here. It was the painter and decorator's raft. And they thought, oh, it's safe over there, but we didn't. We swam to it, unhitched the raft, and took it down the Weir. The Weir, which is down there, is haunted under here. Ooh. So, new bridge, old bridge, new bridge. That's how big our railway system is around here. That takes a lot of trains. Right, let's have a look at the other side of it. No, let's carry on for a minute. It's so peaceful. I can hear the Weir from here. Danger. That way. And that was the station bridge. In Castlefields, Shrewsbury. Oh, swearing. Who's swearing? And this is the Castlefield suspension bridge. Not the original one. I'm not sure when this was built. 1956 or something like that. But look how far we've come from the station bridge. The castle. Castle just up there. This is the prison. That's an old prison house, that is. The prison's just behind that. Ooh, fast little scooter. And that's another little water street where the water used to come around. That's where the old, if you look back on my old videos, that's where the original flax mill was, just up that bank. That's Water Lane. Water used to come out, but they closed that because Shrewsbury School built the Weir. The Weir. Shrewsbury School built the Weir to raise this water level so they could boat. So that means there was no getting boats up here, up this little lane up here. My fingernail dirty. Up that little lane. I got a few friends who live in these houses. Haven't seen them for ages. Right. Castlefields suspension bridge. Not the original, but it's still nice. I need to inspect this bloody bridge. It's bloody rotten. To think I'd walk over that. Wow. Yeah. That needs looking into. Can you hear that Weir? Oh, I've shown. Oh, let's get me lights up. Nice to have it. This is always my stop break here. But if you look over my last video, the Weir, you'll see where I'm coming from. And I might add one of those to this one. So, that's the Weir. Roughly about 30-foot drop, 32-foot drop. With a slide on the end. But I've got to go and see the drop. If the drop's more than 2 foot at the end, that's going to ground, and I'll be stuck on the Weir. Catch you in a minute. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. I haven't done that for a while. That's the Weir. If I don't show you from here, you'll never get to see it, because you'll only see me going down it. And this is where I'm going to spend the afternoon with my kayak. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. Views from the other side as well. Oh, there's a cafe on you. Yeah, I helped build that. But this is the Shrewsbury Weir. Kayaking. I'll do a couple of turns in there as I'm going down. There's only about a 2-foot drop at the end, which is quite good. I can cope with that. It's good because I'm skilled. I used to take handicapped kids kayaking in a place called Simmonshat in Herefordshire. So I'm quite adept at this. We used to swim in this Weir when we was about 10 years old. All up on the top. The police came once and we was all pretending to be ducks. I think you get a real depth from it from here. I got a round of applause. I did the house up. I helped put the balcony and the windows in that, and brickwork and the zinc around it and everything. Just thought I'd let you know. Right, next stop is the island and the beach. The beach of Castlefields. Yes, Castlefields has its own beach. Lots of people come down here and swim and everything. So I'll leave them in peace. I could take the right hand side where there used to be hundreds of fishing nets back in the 1800s. To the right is quite shallow, to the left is not so shallow, but I think I'll dismount here because the person just lives up there who's going to give me a lift to my car to pick it all up, and I can carry this because I can carry it with one hand. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.